Hello students, I am Hardev Singh and in this video I am going to help you with your essay writing. Specifically, I am going to teach you how to write essays that flow better. By flowing I mean that they are cohesive and thus easier to understand for the examiner. This contributes to your band score in the Coherence and Cohesion criteria, which accounts for 25% of your total band score in writing. So without further ado, let's begin. My first tip would be to read the previous sentence aloud in your mind. So there are certain things that your brain does better in speech as compared to writing. One of these happens to be keeping track of the flow of your message. Whenever you are confused about where to start your next sentence, read the previous sentence aloud in your mind and let your brain do its work, deciding what the next sentence should be. My second tip would be to not pause when you can't think of the right word. So it's common to not get the right word and then wait for it, but waiting often breaks the flow of your writing. My suggestion is that whenever this happens, just use a simple word and underline it or leave a blank there and carry on with your writing. You can always come back to it after finishing your essay and change the underlined words or fill in the missing ones. My third and final tip would be to rewrite your essays with better flow. So it is easier to spot flow related issues when you are reading back your essay compared to when you are writing it. I want you to pick an old essay, preferably one that you've written a week or two back. Find issues with flow and rectify them. By doing so, you would be achieving two things. First, gaining familiarity with where your flow tends to break down, and two, learning how to correct these errors. If you do this practice enough times, you will gradually be able to spot these mistakes while writing. Let me demonstrate this last tip with an example. Here is a piece of writing with bad flow. So what the student has written is, people living in cities tend to have breathing issues. Respiratory disorders are often caused by breathing in toxic smoke from vehicles. The healthcare sector is reeling under an excessive load due to this. Now this could be improved. Here's what I would write inside. People living in cities tend to develop respiratory disorders, which are often caused by toxic fumes from vehicles. This has been putting an excessive load on the healthcare sector. You can pause the video and compare both of these side by side. So I hope you found today's video helpful. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment box below. I'll be posting a lot more videos in English. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you know when I do. Bye bye.